Hey everyone, welcome back to CryptoCache. Thanks again for joining me here. A quick look again at XRP, seeing what's going on. We are honoring this ascending trend line. We are likely in our expansive phase here. So if this is the top, I have our fibs pulled up here for our shorter time frame, and they typically match up well together for larger and smaller. If you look at this, 0.382, that's a solid situation there, where we have smaller fibs and larger fibs kind of coalescing together. So there's a solid chance we could see that area of retracement at 52 cents if the price doesn't end up pulling back. And it's more like 52.25, but we'll talk about that here soon. So if you are new to the channel, just want to say welcome aboard. Thanks so much for joining me here. If you want to become a better trader, CryptoCache.tech is the site, link down below. You can be part of our Trading Academy community and signals group. So it's pretty cool stuff. Got a lot of new members coming over there. Just recommend you watch my or read through my signals guide so you know specifically how my signals work. We took some nice solid profits here from Bitcoin, 80% to the upside in roughly 1 day, and then 6 hours later we got 20% on a short from Bitcoin as well. So been kind of milking that cow, that cash cow there for a little bit. XRP is one of those also considering taking some trades here with. Our day trading bot runs this specifically and actually has been taking some nice profits too, but generally speaking, we want to kind of understand liquidation before we do any of that. So from a swing trader's perspective here, we can see a lot of liquidation down as low as 52 to 51 cents. That generally implies that the price action could pull back. Again, that's close to that 0.382 fib level. Okay, so just kind of heads up, we could see that price action retrace there to that more recent range of 52 cents. Again, not a guarantee, but potential reality. Keep in mind, this is a fundamental catalyst, could push the price action up with the CME. It did the same thing with ICP as well. So these factor in, so please understand that. But from a technical standpoint, there's liquidation on the downside, not much left to the upside. So generally speaking, we could see the price pull back to those ranges. Now, I'm not just going to short to that level. I think that's pretty irresponsible to short in a bullish trend like this. But I do think it would be responsible to consider dollar cost averaging into those areas, which we're going to identify here shortly. So let's take a look. Daily time frame, see what's going on here. First of all, we're above all moving averages, specifically the 200-day SMA, right there at 54 cents. Okay, so I think it's a distant reality that we could see the price action pull back down to this 52 cent mark, especially after all the behavior for today. Today's been a very strong recovery. We can see the point of control here roughly at 52 cents as well. If we zoom out, that just kind of reaffirms and reiterates that strong support at that level. So I'm hoping we can see a price point to that range. If it does come down to that level, I'd be very happy to get in. At this point though, we're still in our expansive phase. We may be continuing higher, but if it doesn't go any higher than the 59.5, we could see a retracement generally to this 0.236 at 55 cents or to 52 cents for that 0.382 fib. Taking a look here at some upper levels here, we can see we are overextended, of course, but now that we're through 70 in the RSI, there's no reason to consider shorting because this coin is absolutely on fire. Okay. Again, when you break through 70 in the RSI, it generally implies you want to leave your position open. We look at the 4 hour, it's probably a very similar situation. We can kind of see here with the RSI. We are right there at 70, trying to test that and haven't broken yet. Okay, so we can see somewhat of a resistance level there at that 59 to 60 cent range, which makes sense. That's a 0.618 fib level just above the price action. That is a common retracement level at the gold pocket. Take a look at the MACD. We can see the MACD converging here as well. All good signs letting us know the price action is more likely to continue higher than go lower. We can also see the 20-day SMA on the 4 hour. Being above that is extremely important. Just kind of letting us know that, hey, we're good to go. There's no reason to even consider shorting this coin. Okay, so I don't care if you're going to play it super tight. It's just not worth it. It's basically a high risk situation. Taking a look here at the hourly, let's go ahead and summarize here. We can see we're above the cloud, lagging spans free and clear, conversion lines over the baseline. This is a 3 out of 3 reasons to leave your long position open, folks. No reason to consider selling or shorting. If we take a look here though, we can see most recent high, double top. That should work as a new bottom. So likely our next pivot point is at 56.5. Okay, so if you're going to consider getting in, that would be a decent area to consider for the next leg up. Keep in mind, price could still continue to pull back to these two fib levels. If it does, those would be better entries, of course. But hindsight's always 20/20, right? You never truly know. So if you're going to consider taking along with this coin, maybe consider 3 entries. First entry, 56.5. Second, 55. Tertiary to that 53 is a round number. I'm rounding down or up rather, but that's just to ensure that you get a proper fill. Okay, again, you never want to set your limit orders at exact round numbers. It's always good to have off numbers. Either way, that's kind of where we're at there. Good stuff here, folks, for XRP. Absolutely great. I do want to say thank you to someone in the comments had requested this. Thank you again. Deeply appreciate that for that. And then also, if you want to trade XRP on awesome other coins on the world's best exchange, use BitUnix. Use my link to register. You get some awesome, phenomenal rewards. And of course, they have no KYC or VPN. That's the main reason why we use them as a community. We've been using them for over a year now, or close to a year now. Last but not least, join us over on Twitter, Telegram, Discord, YouTube, and now TikTok Shorts. Fun stuff. Thanks again so much for your time, folks. We'll look forward to seeing the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Take care.